This is the personal chef Renee, and I'm back in the kitchen. It's been a long while. It's been a minute. Oh my goodness. You guys, I have been sick. I've been doing videos, but I've been doing content from sitting in the living room, being in bed. Can't do anything. Now I'm sitting down in the kitchen, and what I'm gonna do today is I would like to make some banana nut bread. But you know what I forgot? And I was trying not to forget it, but I forgot it. But you know what? We're not going to even put it in there. Craisins. I love craisins in my banana nut bread. You know, they're like raisins, but they're cranberries. They're craisins. And they're outside in the deep freezer where I keep all my baking supplies. I have a freezer just for baking supplies only. But I've been down and out. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm going to be having surgery soon. My surgery is scheduled for May the 19th of this year. And you guys, when I tell you this has been long, oh my goodness. Everything started back in October. Now we're in, this is March the 4th. Is it the 4th? 5th? March 6th. I'm crazy. I'm cool. March the 6th. And I've been feeling a little bit better. I got out and drove for the first time since October of last year. I have not driven since October 8th of last year. And I drove for the first time 2 days ago. And it felt really good, but I still have to know my limits because I can't really do a lot. And just like I'm in the kitchen, I'm sitting down. I need to sit. I can only stand for so long, then I have to sit. But we're gonna get into this banana nut bread that I'm getting ready to do. So I'm going to give you the ingredients, what I'm using, and this is going to be, I normally make my banana nut bread from scratch, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try it with a cake mix. So I got this Betty Crocker super moist white cake mix to make the banana nut bread. So we're going to see how, this is my first time doing this, y'all. So if it don't come out right, charge it to my heart, not my brain. Because this is just something I thought might be good. But let me get some flour out, because we're going to put a little bit of flour in here, because that's going to help with the binding of it. And if anybody has a good banana nut recipe and you do videos, let me know. And if you're watching this video, it would be greatly appreciated if you would subscribe to the channel, because when you subscribe, you really help the channel. And subscribing is free. It don't cost you nothing. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment. I love when people leave a comment, because I love to comment back. Okay? So this is my flour. Okay, we're gonna put some butter extract in here. It gives it a buttery flavor. It's an extract. I'm gonna put a little bit of baking powder in here. Lemon extract. Nutmeg, and cinnamon. I got my 3 eggs already cracked. I got my overripe bananas, and you always want to use overripe bananas. You do not want to use just like regular fresh bananas out the store. You got to let them sit up and get like this. And then you just take them and just smash them up. Let's move this out the way. We're just going to smash these bananas up. Or you can put these in the blender, or you can put this in the food processor, or you can just do it like I'm doing it. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, I need to sit down for a second. Let me move my chair over a little. Okay, so we're gonna mash these up. Now this is ready. Now what I need to do is I need to see how much this is. Because I used, I think this is 2.5 bananas. I've been holding on to these bananas. They've been in the refrigerator. When they start getting really, really ripe, I put them in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use them. Or you can mash them up like I'm doing put them in a container like this, and you can put this straight into your freezer. And then when you're ready to make your bread, it's already ready. Just pull it out, let it thaw, drop it in. That's all you have to do. Okay, back to the stand position. So let me see how much we got here. This is a 1/2 cup measurement. So that's a half. Look like it's 1 cup. Okay, 1 cup. Okay, so next, I'm going to put the eggs in. Now, this is how I do my stuff. Most people, they want to take the cake mix, they want to drop the cake mix or flour or whatever in. I do all that last. That's last for me. Because one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to overwork the dough. You don't want to overwork your cake mix, because when I was a kid coming up and I was trying to learn how to bake, I would make a cake and I would beat that cake for 10, 20 minutes. I kid you not. I would keep that mixture going and going and going. And then when the cake was ready, it was so tough. And I don't mean popping good looking tough. That was the worst cake ever. But my family, they ate it just the same. I couldn't eat it because I'm like, ugh. But that's how you learn. Okay, we're going to put some cinnamon in here. We don't need a lot, so I'm just going to go with a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And when you're baking, baking is like science. You really should measure, do your measurements. I know, a lot of people's grandparents, like, oh, my grandmother, she didn't measure. They knew what they was doing. I don't think my mother-in-law measured, and my mother-in-law was the best baker. I mean, that lady could bake. She was the best baker ever. Okay, I put in what was this? I don't even know what this is. I think this is a 1/4 teaspoon. I put in a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to put in some, I always like to add baking powder. So I'm going to put some baking powder in. This is a 1/2 tablespoon. 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder going in here. Okay, let's get that buttery flavor going. So we're going to put in a teaspoon of this butter extract. Says butter. Yep, butter extract going in. Now we're going to put in a teaspoon of a lemon extract. It got that super good lemon going on here. 1 teaspoon. That's all I think we need. Remember, y'all, this is just something I'm trying. So I like to do these kind of cakes because they're so quick and easy. I just do everything. I don't even bother to take the mixer out. I have a KitchenAid mixer and I have a hand mixer, but I just rather do it like this. Also, I have some walnuts, I think, out of the deep freeze, but I don't feel like going out there. These are raw almonds. And what I did was I put them in the oven for 25 minutes at 325 and just let them roast. So I'm going to get that in here. Let me look in this freezer. Just what I thought, not in here. Okay, we got that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little, I have this. This is my little, what y'all call this? This is it's called a work bowl over here. But this is I I can't even think. That's a damn shame. I can't even think of what this is. Food processor. Okay? See, that's what happens when you get old. You start forgetting what you're doing. You start forgetting things and stuff, and I'm there. So what I did was I chopped up some some almonds, and I'm going to process them in the food processor to get them just a little bit smaller. So they cool down. These are my roasted almonds right here that I chopped up. That's plenty. So, okay, chop. All right. Nope, not all right. Okay, now all right. Come on, get off of there. Okay, here we go. Just chop these up, drop them up in here. Okay, that's ready. Now we're going to open up our cake mix. So now when you do this, when you use cake mix, you don't have to worry about adding sugar, because the sugar is already, I wouldn't dare add any sugar to this because the sugar is already in here. Everything is really up in here. I put the baking powder in here already. And so I'm going to put this in here. Oh, and I need some oil. We're going to put some oil in here. And it calls, I'm going to put a half a cup of oil. Which I should have did this earlier. So we got the oil. We got that. Now let's get some flour up in here. This is about an 1/8 cup of flour. Notice I haven't added any milk or water to this. If I need to, I will. I don't think I need to. We're going to see. Nope, I don't think we need any milk or water in here. Well, I was prepared to add a little milk, but it looks, see that? Let me bring it over here a little closer. I want you guys to get a good look at this. See that? I think that's okay, because remember, we're making bread, not a cake. So that's okay, I believe. Looking for my spatulas. I normally have everything right in view. Come on. Okay, let's look over here. Now, y'all, I got 1,000,000 spatulas. I got everything you need for the kitchen. Okay, here's one right here. It's about 3 of them down below. But anyway, got that. So I'm going to use this to bake the bread in. I wasn't sure if I was going to need 2. So, okay, let's sit down again, y'all. I'm doing the best I can with what I got to work with. And I'm baking this on 325, not 350. I don't like that 350 bacon. A lot of people do. I do not. Come on. Okay, let's see what we got. perfect. Okay, we just need one. And that flour is going to help give it more of that bready effect. And that's what I'm looking for, that bready effect. And when this is done and cooled off, we're going to put a glaze on it. I like to put, I'm going to make a lemon glaze. And all you need is 1 lemon, some powdered sugar, and maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. And then you just put it on the stove. This is how I do it. Put it on the stove on low and just let it cook. And then it'll be nice and sweet and lemony. Because remember, we put lemon stuff up in here. I'm going to add a few of these almonds on top. That makes it look pretty. It's always nice to make your stuff look pretty. I'm a visual person. I eat with my eyes. If it looks good, it normally tastes good. If it don't look good, I don't want it. That's just me, and that's just my get down. That's just how I do it. Now you do it how you do it, but you guys heard the recipe, and hopefully this comes out pretty good, but we're gonna find out in a minute. So into the oven on 325, probably for about, I'm gonna say 30 minutes, maybe 40, but I'm gonna start it off at 30. So into the oven it goes. Ouch, just burnt myself. I'm setting this timer for 30 minutes. And when that's ready, I'll be back. We're back. I just took the bread out of the oven and it looks beautiful and it smells amazing. I'm getting ready to make the glaze. We got to let it cool for like 10 minutes, but we're going to get right into the glaze. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this glaze step by step. But that bread is so beautiful. I'm so happy. Let me get over here. I've been in here washing dishes, trying to get this kitchen in order. I got stuff going on. Let me see, make sure you guys can see. Okay, I got some butter right here that's going in, and I think I just need a couple of tablespoons of this. So we'll get the butter in, let it start melting. The next thing to go in is going to be the lemon juice. And you want to always try to use fresh lemon juice. And if you don't have fresh, just use what you got. But fresh is always best. So we're going to get this lemon juice going. Make sure you have one of these. This is always quick. I have one of those juicers that's automatic. You know, just put it on there, it goes zip, zip, and it's done. Now, if I was doing a bunch of lemons, I'd have that. Lemons or limes, I would be using that. You know, and I didn't bother to take this little sticker thing off because I'm going to throw it away anyway. And it's on the outside. Okay. See that? Got our lemon juice. Here I got my powdered sugar. It does not matter which brand you use. You just use what you like. I buy what's cheap. Walmart for me on the powdered sugar. It's going to be a Walmart kind of day. And I just add it till I think I got what I need. And if you have more than you need and you're a constant baker, take the leftovers and put it in the freezer. And bring it out for the next time. Get the whisk out. And I'm gonna let this cook for approximately 5 minutes. And then when I come back, we're gonna glaze this bread because it's still cooling down. So we'll be back. Okay, our 5 minutes is up. Let's get this banana nut bread iced. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour the glaze on it. I'm gonna leave it in the pan. I don't wanna take it out. Do everything from the pan. We're just gonna pour the glaze over it. And remember, if you made too much, all you gotta do is freeze it for the next time. And there you have it. Our banana nut bread made with Betty Crocker white cake mix. I gave you all of the ingredients and the measurements in the video. So if you want to make this, all you got to do is pause it and make it. I'm going to cut the bread in about 10 minutes. I just want to give it time to really cool down because it has not cooled down yet. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm back, Chef Renee. The bread is ready. You're getting ready to cut it. Oh, what did I do with the knife? Okay, I hope it came out good. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm just trying something different. Just trying to show you guys something different. You can make that banana nut bread. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, ah, ah. Let me give you a look. Let me give you a looky look. Look at that. Look at the steam coming up off of that. Banana nut bread made with white box cake mix. Cake mix is what, $1.50 maybe, or cheaper if you can find it on sale. So get you some cake mix. Let's try this, see what it tastes like. La-di-da-di-dee. This is good. This is good. Remember, it's a bread. And what you want to do, once it gets cold or even like this, you can put you some butter on it. Don't put anything sweet on it because it's sweet enough. But if you want to add butter to it, butter would be a good addition to this. I had this with some coffee, some tea, just to snack around on. Put this in your repertoire. Make this bread with the white Betty Crocker cake mix or yellow Betty Crocker cake mix. It doesn't matter. It's your choice, what you like. Do it how you like it. I did it how I like it. And thank you for watching this video. This is Renee, the personal chef. And don't forget, if you made it this far in the video, or if you started at the beginning, subscribe, like, comment, share. I really would appreciate it because it really helps my channel. And subscribing, liking, comment, and share is free. Leave me comments in the comment box. I want to know what you think, okay? So this is the first time I'm eating today. I have not eaten all day, and it is 6:37 in the evening. And this is my first time. So, okay, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.